Hey YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. I got an article, yeah, it's this article and this article that I want to show you guys. I'm not going to read it all because it's very long, but there's Seattle. And I've been talking about Seattle on my channel for a long time, and everybody needs to understand this, what is going to happen in the United States with the housing market is going to be the blueprint of disaster, probably of all incoming disasters in the history of American crashes. This housing crash in the United States is going to be such a burden on every middle-class citizen that it's going to take them 7-8 generations ahead of time to fix this problem, or to pay it, or to reset, or whatever they have to do. It's going to be a lot of problems. So here you go, guys. Home prices in 80% of U.S. cities grow twice faster than wages. And then there's Seattle. Right? So remember, guys, if you're following me on my channel, on Trends in the Housing Market, every Wednesday I'm live, I do discuss about Seattle a lot. I've been talking about Seattle for over 2 years now, and what's happening in Seattle. Since Vancouver British Columbia in Canada put the foreign buyers tax in, a lot of investors went south to Seattle, and a lot of them went east to Toronto. The ones that went south to Seattle are whistling Dixie right now, making the best investment choice. But the people that went east to Toronto and stayed in Canada are looking at hard times right now because Toronto's market is in a decline. So let's take a look at this. So this is from 2017. And this is when, if you guys remember, I read this article actually. According to the BLS data, average hourly wage for all U.S. workers in November rose at a stubbornly 2.5% relative to the previous year, well below the Fed's target of 3.5 to 4.5%, as countless economists are unable to explain how 4.1% unemployment and no slack in the economy fails to boost wage growth. I think it has to do with a lot of people coming into town, investors coming in, and that's propping up the economy just like it happened in Canada and Australia and New Zealand and the UK. Home prices now. This is the other article, so I'm not doing a quick sleight of hand trick here. This is the old article. I read it already. Now, watch this. Today's date. Home prices in all U.S. cities grew faster than wages, and then there is San Francisco. And now they're pointing out San Francisco. Look at the wage growth right there. Wow, look at Vegas, everyone from California. Look at San Francisco. Look at the housing prices there, and look at the wages right here. Holy smokes. So, what's happening, guys? I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's happening. It's the mass intermigration within states. Everyone's leaving California. The middle class is leaving California. And they're moving east into other states. Nevada is the one that's becoming one of the hit the hardest. Oregon was. But Washington State is not really Californian. So don't blame the Californians. It's a lot to do with foreign investments all along that coast. So that coastline, guys, and like I keep saying to you guys, is the gateway to Asia, and that's what's bringing in a lot of investors. So it starts off the same. The article starts off the same. According to the latest BLS data, average hourly wages for all U.S. workers in November rose a favorable 2.6% relative to the previous year, if below the Fed's target of 3.5. So it's pretty much the same article written out. Oh, it is. But we are looking at different cities. Now, this one breaks it down. So 1 year price change by the metro area in February. So here's Seattle. Look at that. Oh, my God. Las Vegas. Oh, what a change from last time. Holy smokes. Look at Las Vegas, guys. Now, San Francisco is going to getting way out of control. San Francisco's been like this for a long time, but it's really getting up there. Look at this. Denver. You know why Denver's up there, people? Because everyone's moving from California. Look at Los Angeles, foreign investors. Detroit, foreign investors. San Diego, foreign investors. Tampa. Tampa's getting up there too, eh? It's hitting Florida now. And Phoenix, people left California and Phoenix. Look at that. Because of a quick look at U.S. housing showing Housing shows that while wages may be growing 2.6% according to the latest Case-Shiller data, 20 to 40 metro areas in the U.S. saw home prices grow at a higher pace, while 16 to 20 major U.S. cities experienced home price growth of 5.2% higher, double the average wage growth, and something which even the NAR has been complaining about with its chief economist, Larry Yoon, warning that the disconnect between prices and wages become wider. Homes become increasingly unaffordable for most Americans. Oof. So this is hitting America. When I first started talking about houses, watch this before San Francisco medium sale price. Look at it there, 1.6 million bucks. And condo price, 1.18 million. So there's it goes into here. Sorry, guy. San Francisco rose only 10.1% year over year. That's it? 10%? A more accurate breakdown of San Francisco housing prices from Paragon Real Estate indicates a record of 24% annual increases in San Francisco home prices, which increased 110,000 in just the past quarter. 110,000 in the past quarter. That's the best opportunity investment you can have. Holy smokes! 110 large in a quarter. Holy smokes! Wow. If you can live off $200 a day, and that's it, like $200 a day, you could live pretty if you bought your house like 5 years ago. You could be living on an ATM machine you could just dispense $200 a day for the next for the next 10, 15 years of your life, and then sell the house back if you owe more than what it's worth. Who cares? You lived it out, 20, 30 years, whatever time it takes for this equity for you to diminish your equity. But wow. In a quarter, 110. Imagine a year, that's 400 large. So if you live a modest life, you can live a really good life living off your house. Look at that. Holy smokes. So I wanted to bring up these two articles because this one I read and I kind of needed to hammer this out for you guys. And I've been talking about Washington State for the longest time. And this one here, pretty much the same article, but different cities. A tale of two cities. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Share my videos. Get them out there. People aren't finding me on their news feed anymore. I'm not appearing anymore. I guess I have to probably get some sort of licensing in housing so I could talk about housing. So I might even do that, guys. I might even take some sort of real estate course just so I'm allowed to talk about clear as day real estate, crumbling real estate that is clear as day. So, and if I have to, I'll take a course for you guys. I'll be knowledgeable in the book smarts of what you're supposed to know, and then I'm knowledgeable in the street smarts of what the heck is happening here. You know what I'm saying? Comment below, let me know.